Hi, my name is Pete Nager. I'm owner, operator, vice president of Cardiff Seaside Market since 1985. When I was 6 years old, my dad used to take me to a store in southeast Detroit, in the Harlem of Detroit, actually, you want to call it. And ever since then, in the Detroit area, we worked in that same little market until 1975. And one day my dad says, you know what, his family was here in San Diego. He had an opportunity at the time, and we took that chance. We left that area. We came to San Diego, and that's what made us really get involved in the supermarkets, more of the natural type grocer. Built the store because we loved the area of Cardiff by the sea. We came from an area of southeast San Diego. We saw the opportunity, and we thought we could develop it into a #1 family market and a community market. We are a community-oriented market. We do have a lot of specialty items inside the store. We bring a lot of local products from around the area. We promoted those quite a bit since 1985. We're one of the first. Everybody walks into our business, customers, you can call them that, but we call them our neighbors. Promoting for a period of years. We try to keep natural, organic, conventional, whatever is the best on the market. We try to do the best we can at picking out the #1 products. We've had fathers, mothers working for us in the past 35 years, and now those kids are working for us. We see the community growing. We get involved with the Chamber of Commerce. We get involved with the schools. We have kids that worked with us throughout the years that are now becoming doctors, lawyers, attorneys, and we could say they were part of our family when we were growing.
During these desperate times of COVID-19, people are risking their lives in order to help the well-being of others. At Seaside Market, we have helped the community of Cardiff by supporting the Sheriff's Department and even Scripps Medical Hospital. To show their thanks, one local community member decided to give back to us.
Okay, so it's my pleasure to introduce to everybody Mr. Bob Hemphill. Bob is one of our local community members, and he has very generously come down to donate to each and every one of you for all of your hard work that you have done throughout this pandemic for the community. As a thank you to every single one of you that has been working in this store for this entire time that we have been struggling, this entire time that we have been serving our community, Mr. Bob Hemphill has decided to donate to each and every one of you a check of $250.
This is really kind of a gift on behalf of the community to tell you how valuable we think you are and how much we treasure this market and all the people who work here. It's just, there's nothing like it. I've lived all over the world and I've never found a market anywhere near this good, with people anywhere near this helpful and this courteous and basically useful.
The other vice president just happens to be my dad's brother, John.
What made you first want to start the store?
I needed a job, and I just found an opportunity and worked at it. You needed to work and support the family. You know, it's a community market, and the best community market in America. We are creative. We take care of our community. We take care of our employees. We have the best product, and that's the key. We have a lot of local vendors. We have the best produce. We have the best local vendor selection. We have a great wine department, and you can just swing around the store. We have a prepared foods deli, meat, seafood, and all of our prices are very competitive. The most that I enjoy about the store, the social interaction of the community, the employees, the vendor community, the product selection, all that kind of stuff.
Owning a local business has its advantages in helping other small companies make a name for themselves.
I just think that when you have an independent market and it stands out with all these big corporations, we have a big plus. We let our team members be creative whenever they want. We don't have to go through a corporate standstill. What I mean by that, if you have an idea, we can implement it within a half hour to an hour. We don't have to go through a corporate atmosphere. Within receiving it on our back door, within an hour on the shelf.
Can you give me an example?
Yes, we have a company called Bitchin' Sauce, you can say. Let's say that example. The gentleman brought it into our store that day and we loved it. We tried it and we put it on the shelf that afternoon. It was made in San Diego here. Now it's a national brand all over the country. We won awards for best food in the area of the county, best barbecue, the best meat and seafood, #1 grocer in the county, and also through Progressive Grocer, we won #1 independent market in the country. We also created a product called the Cardiff Tri-Tip, the famous Cardiff crack. It's a sirloin. It's a tri-tip steak, they call it, a tri-tip roast, which we marinate in our own signature recipe, and we've been handling that for the last 30 years, which is now nationwide. We have a certain marinade that we go through, and we tumble it for a matter of an hour and a half, marinades and tenderizes it all the way through the meat. It's called the Cardiff crack. It's so addictive that you can't stop eating it, and you need more.
At Seaside Market, we are not just striving to be the best market, but to be the best market to our community and our neighborhood.